From Niger to Ghana, down to Kenya, tap to coin don't enter. Money no the vex again. No the scam, no be logic. We do them since 2019. Now X and pancake swap don't carry our name. Community strong, we know the fear. From south to north, the change is here. Blockchain power, it is for our hand. Africa's time to take command. Time to coin, oh, they change the game. Make Africa rise, no be the same. Buy and hold on, it go blow past the sky. Soon Uniswap and Mexico testify. Africa rise, make we shine bright. We start to coin our future dawn.
All right, pleasant good afternoon, good evening, good night to the global community of Tiashans. We have gathered here once again for another exciting opportunity for us to share and interact with one another during another training session right here on the Abundance Community Coin Telegram group. And so at this time, I want to take the opportunity to recognize our awesome CEO and founder, the Abundance Community Coin, Mr. Steve Williams, aka Mr. Abundance, Chief Abundance. We appreciate you, sir. Recognize the executive. We have Dr. Boaz, of course, in the house. He's our Deputy Chief of Staff, and also our Director of Research and Planning. And we also have, of course, I will say at this time, our Chief of Staff and Director of Training, Human Resource Development and Communication. She is currently traveling and so is unable to be here. And I don't think I'm seeing any other executive. Oh yes, of course, Dr. Stephen Kofi. Yeah, he's also in the house as well. Brother Sky, most of us will know him, our Director of Africa Affairs. He's in the house, of course. And all the other executives who are not here as yet, I acknowledge you. And all our directors, our executive directors, our national executive coordinators, all our country leaders, our ambassadors, we take the opportunity to appreciate you at this time and the entire global leadership team. And of course, I also want to appreciate all of the Tiashans that are in the house and all who would listen to this recording at a later time. I want to appreciate you as well, but together we can and together we will. As we understand that it is finished and TAC is a done deal. So this afternoon, as we all aware, we're now working on really building volume and really working on appreciating our coin. And part of that whole process definitely involves us understanding as a community how to trade, because it's more than just buying and holding. We have to understand that appreciating it, creating volume and all of that. So this afternoon, our facilitator is going to be walking us through how we could go about trading, doing some spot trading, etc. So at this time, I'm going to call on Dr. Boaz to do the honor of introducing our facilitator. So Dr. Boaz.
Thank you very much, sir. Greetings to the house once again. That you caught me unaware. I don't know when I now become one of the moderators for tonight. Anyways, we'll be calling in Mrs. Adaramola Oluwatosin to do the training for us this evening because she has been very, very active on the WEEX Exchange. And then, in fact, myself, I'm so impressed. Okay, so that's why we wanted to take the presentation. So I invite Mrs. Adaramola Oluwatosin to the floor. Please, you can take over, ma, as we listen to you.
Good evening, the community of Tiashan. I want to welcome everyone here tonight. And I want to say a big thank you to our CEO, Chief Abundance, for this opportunity being given to me. I do not take it for granted. Yeah, I am Mrs. Adaramola, the Director of School Mass Adoption. And I'm here to talk about spot trading and how it's going to enhance the market's cap. Really, all that we are doing, that we're here to learn tonight, majorly, most people might think is because of our own pockets, but rather is to build our coin, the value, the price, how it's going to be big, how the price is going to go up, and how the market's cap, the price is going to attract investors. Thank you, everyone. So I'm here to encourage us on how to trade our coin to get more tag and also to boost the market price. It is a joint effort that will definitely push tag from where it is to where we all want it to be. As we all know that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Before now, we all know that we have the market makers who have been running the exchange for us. But right now, we are the one to make things happen. TAC is in our hands now to drive the affairs. TAC is now in our hand. If we want the price to go up or the price to come down, it has been placed in our hands. My great community. That is why we are being called upon to come and start the trading at our capacity. We are the savior of TAC right now. No one else can do it for us, but we are the one that will decide. We are the determining factor if TAC will remain the same or the price will be $100 by tomorrow. So this is why Chief threw it to the community to be introduced that we start spot trading, and it is something we can all do at our leisure time. I tell you, it's so easy, it is convenient, it's not time consuming, except you want to give it your whole 24 hours. So if we all want to see results that we all desire, now is the time. Before I begin to take us through how to caution, I want to plead with us to trade with caution. And also, don't trade with all your coin. I beg you. If it is 100 TAC you have, stake 80 coin. Trade with 20 coin. Why? It is because if you trade your whole coin and you sell everything and boom, TAC price shoot up and you have sold at 0.1, the person will not have any other thing to fall back on. So, and if you are still hoping that the price will come back down, the price might not come back to that price again. and that become a loss. So a currency, invest most of your savings in TAC, because in years to come, I bet it with you, you'll be glad you did. Even your children will bless you. So having said that, let's go to spot trading. What is spot trading? Spot trading is buying and selling of a coin on an exchange like our WEEX Exchange. It is buying when the price is down and selling when the price goes up. It's not like forex trading. It's not like futures. This one involves the features that involves prediction, and most of the time some people lose all their assets. Spot market is popular with day traders for taking advantage of short-term price movements. That is what spot trading and selling with your USDT. You must have your USDT ready. If you don't want to touch or transfer your TAC from Trust Wallet into WEEX, you must have USDT ready to buy and sell. So, and the transaction will be almost immediately and instantaneous into your wallet. So like I said earlier, don't trade with all your coin because of uncertainty. If you don't have cash to buy more TAC, just start with that little that you have. So also in spot trading, you have to be patient. I've noticed that in the last 2-3 days that we have created a group and most people have been trading. We don't know that we by ourselves, unknowingly to us, we can make the price drop because of impatience of some people. I want to sell first. I want my order to be first. I want my order to be first. Thereby, they are pushing the price down. In spot trading, you have to be patient. If you want to sell your coin at $1, put it at $1. It might be 2 weeks, it might take 3 weeks, it might take a month, but surely your order will be purchased. And you can come back from those people that are impatient. So spot trading require patience. Patience. So if we want the price to go up, it is in our hand to do so. And let's not forget that majorly the reason why we are all called together to drive this affair is because of the market price. When we have the market makers, we are having 75,000 K trade in a day. But right now, if everybody is after my pocket, what I want to gain, what I stand to benefit, we might not achieve our goal. So we have to be patient and we have to be careful not to make the price drop. Drop the price. So right now, let's see if I can share my screen so that we can go right onto the exchange to practice how to buy and how to sell. So uh, can you see me? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Good. So right now, this is the WEEX Exchange. If when you are buying your
Sorry,
USDT,
sorry. Just to say, if persons cannot see it clearly, you can always expand out the window so you can see better. All right. All right. Go right ahead.
can you see clearly now? Is it clear now?
You can see.
Yes, we can see.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Now, first of all, if your coin is in Trust Wallet and you want to bring it to exchange, to WEEX Exchange, this is what you do. After creating your wallet, you come to Assets here. You click on Assets. You click on Deposits. Click on On-Chain Deposits, and you click on your tag. This is you click on this BP20 tag because that is the network which we are using. So click on this. This is your wallet address that you want to copy and take to your tag to WEEX Exchange, and you will receive it instantly. But if it is USDT that you want to buy, you click on USDT. Don't forget that you have to scroll up and come to USDT BEP20. Don't forget, because if you click on another one, you will lose your USDT. So here you click on it, you copy your address, and you send it to where you are buying from. If you don't know how to buy, you can, I think Chief will make provision for who you can buy USDT from in Nigeria and in your country. So that is it. Once you receive your USDT or your tag, everything will come to funding. It's in funding. And from funding, just transfer it to spot account, and you will see your USDT reflecting here. For instance, now I have 8 USDT here, and this is my first time I want to start my trading. I look at it. This is the buy order, and we have the sell order. If you have tag and it is tag you want to use, you look at the price. What price do you want to sell your tag? The last price here, which is the number one, is 0.05999. That is the last order which someone can buy in the next 1 minute. These are the dumpers coin that we want to buy up. Order here, which I will not advise you. Better still, change the price to 0.08 or 0.1 or 0.3 or even $1. If you want it to be $10, you just have to put $10. How many tags do you want to sell? 200. And once you put that, you click on it, it will automatically appear under here for you. Let me click on it so that we can see. I place sell. This is it here, under here. That I want to see that you want to use. Then you come to buy. You place your order here. You place your USDT here. Like I have available 8 USDT. I will place my order here. The last order, the last person that wants to buy, he offer people that, oh, I have I want to buy 1,800 US TAC at the rate of 0.05. Can you sell your TAC for me? It's me that will now say no. I cannot sell my TAC that cheap. When nobody is selling to those buyers that are offering you ridiculous price, they will be forced to increase. These people that put USDT here, they are the one offering to buy your TAC at a cheaper price, which when you sell your TAC, you bring your USDT for dumpers, those that cannot wait for TAC to go up. They want to sell quickly. They want to sell on time. They will come to collect the USDT here. But if nobody is selling to them at those price that they offer you 0.05, they will be forced to increase the USDT they are paying you more. That is why I will advise all those people that place their TAC at 0.059 to cancel their order and raise the price up. If you raise your price up, the people that wants to buy will raise their USDT up as well. Don't let us, because we want to make gain, drop the price. So back to the person that wants to start trading. I have 8 USDT. I can come here and clear this order of 0.0599 and keep it. After buying at 0.599, I can now place my own at 0.1 or 0.5. Like I explained earlier, I will not buy at 0.59 and sell at 0. We have to add price. We have to buy up. So if most of us, we are buying at 0.5 and coming to sell back at 0.4, that is a loss. If you are impatient in spot trading, we will find ourselves back on the same spot where we don't want to be. So in the course of buying and selling, don't be in haste to sell. Don't be in haste to sell, because if you are in haste to sell, you will be bringing down the price. The price will keep coming down because you want your order to be first. So let's be careful with that is in the buying and selling of our coin. And don't sell all your coin like I sell. You can see this little coin I brought here to trade with. I will not sell everything at the same time. I can put 500 at 0.8. I can put 200 at 0.1. You have to space your order, so that if peradventure an investor comes and buy up to $1, you will not be at loss. Because if you have placed all your order on 0.5, all your TAC on 0.5, like I said, someone has cleared that 0.5, it has been bought 0.066. And if an investor just come around and buy 35,000 TAC, that can take tack to almost $0.8, 8 cents, which is 8 cents or $1, and you have sold your tack at 0.6. How can you trade again? You cannot trade again. So trading on spots, though you cannot lose your coin, but if you sell at a ridiculous price, you cannot come back to market to trade any longer. Another point I want us to do is to always have a USDT available, because there are times that someone who is so greedy, someone that the dumpers, let me just use the word, the dumpers can as well come and say, oh, I am tired, I want to drop all my coin. Then that is when you can now take your USDT to the markets and buy up all their coin. So the same way you will have extra tack is the same way you should have excess USDT at hand, so that you can take advantage of the dumpers coin. I believe we are getting it. Are we getting it, please?
Yes, we are. You're doing an excellent job.
Yeah. So that is it on the trading, the buying and the selling. And if you now have, there's another thing I was telling one of my trainees. I told the guy, if you have excess 100 USDT, I don't mind to just keep it under here. Look at all those.
Not hearing anymore. Just hold a bit. Perhaps the facilitator is having a bit of network issues. So let's give her a few and see if she comes back in. But so far, it's been excellent. I hope we're all really feasting and taking in all that our facilitator has been sharing. And if nothing else, we take away from what she's said so far. Spot trading requires patience. At the very core of it is patience. So she's coming back up again. Hi, are you back? See your screen is back up.
Okay,
Yes,
now I'm back.
you're back. All right. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to show us. Let me try to share my screen again, because immediately I start. Okay, I want to show us.
Yes, the network seemed to be giving a bit of an issue. Um, so we had that nice session on the sharing, but we're now having
Yeah,
issues.
I'm back again.
Yes, go right ahead.
It's not there again. Sharing the screen. Yeah, sharing. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me, please?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
So there was a time a dumper dump about 150 coin. At that time, I had 200 USDT. I want to tell you the advantage of having excess USDT. I took advantage of that. At that time, I just said this 200 USDT, let me keep it at 0.008. Do you know at that time I got about over 40,000 TAC from that? I took advantage of it because I look at it as those people are dumping the coin. There's every tendency that they might want to collect all the USDT, and that night I just cancel all my orders. And you are the one that need my USDT. So I place my USDT at a very low price. And the one, don't forget that the one I'm trading with is still up, while I keep that at the bottom. All those orders that we see, they are still
Network seem to have been giving some issue again. So we can just give her.
okay. Sorry, again, maybe the Telegram doesn't want that. So what I'm saying is this: if you can afford and you are patient, you have your USDT. We know that there are dumpers. While you are trading up, keep some USDT down in case a dumper comes who needs your USDT and wants to sell low for you. They will collect your USDT, and at the same time, the remaining USDT, use it to buy the TAC up back. I don't know if anybody can get that. A dumper has dropped the coin, dropped the price to 0.002. And I have, before the dumper jump it, at 0.1. I will take my remaining USDT to buy the 0.01 to move the price back up. Do you get what I mean by that?
Yes, we do.
Yes. So if we have extra USDT like that, immediately they collect USDT to whatever level they want it. We bring the price back up by buying TAC at the normal price that it is. That is how we work it out. When they are bringing it down, we push it back up. But let not us by our own self now be bringing the price of back to the bottom. I think this is where I want to stop this night, sir. Thank you, everybody. I'm open to receive your questions.
All right. Thank you so very much, Madam Adaramola.
Yeah.
I tried not to bite my tongue with that name. But we are so grateful for the excellent presentation, despite the issues we were having with the network. I think most persons would have totally understood what you were demonstrating and what you were really teaching and sharing with us. And as I was saying one time when you fell out, if nothing else, person's takeaway from this training this afternoon, it's to take away the truth that spot trading is a game of patience. We absolutely, and something you said that I just want to piggyback on when you said, if you intend to sell your top coins at $1, set an order at $1 and leave it there. Even if it takes 2 weeks, a month, it will be filled. Because one day the price will rise up. And we do not want to have a situation where we're racing to the bottom because we want to sell our stock first. So we create down pressure, as they tend to call it. So if someone set at 5 cents, you set at 4 cents, then the other person set at 3 cents, and you see what's happening there, the price keeps going down. So patience is key in spot trading, and if nothing else we take away from this training this afternoon is for us to understand that it's a game of patience, and if we exercise patience and if we are methodic and systematic about it, then the power is really in our hands to take the price of stock where we want to take it. All right, so we really want to thank you this afternoon for excellent training. At this time, I'm going to I'm going to stop the recording first, and on the other side, we're going to open up the floor for any questions. So 1 second, let me stop the recording.
From Niger to Ghana, down to Kenya, tap to coin don't enter. Money no the vex again. No the scam, no be logic. We do them since 2019. Now Wex and Pancake Swap don't carry our name. Community strong, we know the fear. From south to north, the change is here. Blockchain power, it is for our hand. Africa's time to take command. Time to coin, oh, they change the game. Make Africa rise, no be the same. Buy and hold on, we go blow past the sky. Soon Uniswap and Mexico testify. Africa rise, make we shine bright. We start to coin our future done bright.